America. I want to confess something to y'all. I'm not sure if this makes me more or less of an American, and by American I mean a quality, good, clean, Leonard Skinner loving American. But I got my skid steer behind me, and I hot wired the fuel pump. Let me explain to you just what that means. So a while back I had a problem with this where it just really wouldn't run well, and then eventually it basically quit running altogether, and it was in the winter when it happened. I thought it was gelled up, but ended up not being the case. And come to find out, I wasn't getting power to the fuel pump. This is a Cat 236B. I think this is made in about 2004, but it's got an electric fuel pump on it. And the fuel pump wouldn't work, so I ended up changing the fuel pump because I was an idiot and I didn't check just to see if there was power to it, and still didn't work. Well, I think it worked for a little while and then it quit again. Well, I think the problem is I'm suspicious that a mouse or something got in to the wire loom that goes all up in there and create an inconsistent level of voltage flow. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it would not work, and it was not working at a time when I needed it to work. I got a neighbor down the street who's a real cool guy. He's a retired heavy equipment mechanic, local 150, shout out to y'all. And he was helping me diagnose it, and we couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And I'm like, man, I just really want to get this thing. It was stalled on the side of my driveway. He's like, well, there's no reason we couldn't just run a power lead to it. So this is also one of the reasons why I don't believe in temporary fixes, because it originally started with alligator clamps, and then we wired it, well, I wired it straight to the battery because I've been using it that way for a period of time. I put a toggle switch in here. So when I want to run it, I turn the switch on and then I've got power. This electric fuel pump has a return, so I shouldn't really have any issues with overfueling. I'm guessing that probably runs all the time when it's working correctly. And then I also didn't want to burn anything up, so I tucked it up underneath. There is a fuse in there. But I'm not proud of it. Hopefully things will slow down enough this winter, and now that I got this shop built, and hopefully it'll be insulated and somewhat above ambient outdoor northern Illinois temperature, and I'm gonna fix this in a more American, more permanent, not sketchy way. So stick around and hopefully I'll redeem myself. Until next time, stay American, and if you're gonna hotwire something, put an inline fuse in.